Welcome back to Football Barbie, where I talk about anything and everything football. One of the reasons that it's been so difficult for me to be up and top on my videos is that I've been going to some of the football games. So I've already been to 3 football games this season at 3 different stadiums. So I would love if you really could like, comment, watch those videos, because those I truly have spent some time on, and it for sure costs a lot of money to go to the stadiums. So check that out, please. Let's get started and talk to you about the SoFi Stadium for the Rams and the Chargers. So I'm going to talk to you first about the stadium. I didn't get a chance to film as much as I wanted to. I did get there late, and the stadium was really nice. It was really big. What I did is, since I got there like maybe 45 minutes before game time, obviously you want to get a drink as soon as you get there. So after this, you will see the video of me walking to the stadium, about the stadium, throughout some of the stadium. They do have definitely some different food places that I will place up on the screen at the end. So if you want to check that out, I do have the menus that you can see for the games at the end. But yeah, so I thought the SoFi Stadium was really nice. I honestly didn't think it was anything special. So far, of all the stadiums I've been to, one of the coolest stadiums is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. Their stadium with the pirate ship, the cannons, like everything about that the vibe, the beach, was one of the coolest stadiums that I really have been to. So if you ever get a chance to check out any stadiums, I highly recommend going to a Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. It is going to probably be warmer too, so that does help. However, it was really humid even for that night game, and then it rained, but it wasn't that bad. The rain did feel good. I haven't had a chance to really talk about any of the videos. I just did like a whole video recap of the videos. So yes, Tampa Bay Buccaneers is my favorite. Now, I obviously didn't record it because it's way before, but 2 years ago, I did go to Atlanta Falcons Stadium, and their stadium was actually really nice as well. The Mercedes-Benz, we did learn about the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that a lot of the prices are really cheaper. So all of the stadiums really expect to spend probably at least $14 and up for a drink. $14 to $20 for a beer. And anywhere from probably like $20 to maybe $30 for a double. So here we'll talk about the food first for the SoFi Stadium. So you do have like hot dogs. They run for like $9. You had pizza and burritos run upwards of $15. You can order food to your seat, which I thought was kind of cool. I did not know that. I would have for sure have gotten the tacos, because they do have tacos there. They try to have food that's like LA, like based, like kind of like their thing. So they have tacos, and I love tacos. You can apparently open up the Uber Eats app, select your stadium, order the food, and then go pick it up at the concession stand. So that's pretty fascinating to me. Like I said, check out at the end of the video. I will have the images for the food that you can look at. As for drinks, so alcoholic beverages such as beer and wine start at like $17. And I am a wine drinker normally, or a liquor drinker, but I like to drink wine. It's pretty chill. So I had a few, I think might have been on draft too that I had. I'm trying to remember. It might have been on draft, or they had it in like a can. A lot of places will have wine in a can. The beer can cost, like I said, $17 or $19 for craft beer. Some other beer is like Modelo Especial, Pacifico Clara, Modelo Negra, Bushwood Beer, Battlesnakes Pilsner, 805 Firestone, Dollop of Merc, and others for like their craft beers. Obviously, they're your basic domestics. $14 is the cheapest for a single shot, while a double can run you $25. You can, like I said, pre-order the food ahead of time, then pick it up. They do have Pepsi products. A bottle of water can range anywhere from like $5 to $8, and you can, which I didn't know as well, bring in 1 20-ounce bottle of water that is unopened and non-metal. Make sure you really pay attention to that aspect of it. The non-metal part, they're really apparently picky. As for the stadium in itself, so the stadium does have a roof, but it's not a dome. And there are gaps. So it is currently the most expensive stadium in the world at $5.5 billion, more than Allegiant. But in the world, that's crazy to me. It is a climate controlled stadium, so it doesn't have like air conditioning or heat. So temperatures inside could be hotter than outside. The weather, I did have shorts on, and the weather actually really wasn't that bad. I will throw obviously pictures up on the screen of me at SoFi. When the rain blows sideways though, and it's raining outside, people can get wet. It can come through the stadium, and then the ground outside can be slippery. So that part's kind of annoying. To park there, expect to spend at least $60 or more to park around there. It could be $80 to $100 on game day as well. 2 of the off-site lots are on Spot Hero. Both are listed at $50 for regular games. Now, I found, which to me almost reminded me of a hostel. However, it was like a cheap hotel within a 10-minute walking distance. And you just didn't have your own bathroom. It was like you go in this thing, it's a hallway and a little hotel room. But I got to leave my car there and probably spent less on this hotel than I would have spent on parking, and then just walked to the stadium. So truly, that part was great. Then glass containers of any kind are strictly prohibited. The use of vapes, weed, e-cigarettes, and smokeless tobacco is also strictly prohibited. Now, at the Eagles game, my mother and I did see somebody smuggle in like a weed pen, and my mother was thrilled. But I wouldn't take that risk if I was you. If you really care about it, they might throw you out, maybe not even allow you into the game. The parking lots, though, owned or managed by SoFi will only accept credit cards. So make sure you pay attention to that, as long as everything at the stadium is cashless. So keep that in mind. It is a cashless stadium. I think there are ATMs or maybe cards even that you can get that you can put cash on it. But everything in there is cashless. You can tip people, though, in cash. If you wanted to tailgate at the stadium, for a regular car, it's $90 and $225 for an oversized vehicle. That is astronomically way higher than it is at Philly. I think it's literally $45 for a regular car and $90 maybe for an oversized in Philly. So that's crazy. I did see that sometimes their suite prices could range anywhere from $8,000 to $100,000, obviously depending on the game and everything like that. Apparently the Rams games would be more expensive than the Chargers for that. The stadium is accessible with vehicle drop-off areas, power-assisted doors. They do have water fountains, ATMs, and assistive listening devices. For all events, permitted bags should be clear plastic, vinyl or PVC, and not exceed 12 inches by 6 inches by 12 inches. Apparently, all other bags, they do accept 1 gallon, like clear plastic freezer bags, and a small clutch bag not to exceed 4 inches by 6 inches. So I did enjoy the SoFi Stadium. I don't know if it's because it was an Eagles game, but you could not get into the game for any probably cheaper than $220 for a seat, for standing room only. And I booked the tickets more last minute because I was really waiting for the price to go down. So it's definitely a more expensive stadium to go to for sure, from food to drinks. I mean, they had some food places, but I didn't think it was anything special. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of like really walking around the concourse and having all types of different food places to choose from. Not just like, I feel like huts kind of on different levels of the concourse that just have food. Like, you all then have to wait in this one line. Yes, you can order it from your seat, but I kind of like to explore more options and have way more variety of food. So like I said, apparently they had tacos. I don't think I actually even ate anything at their stadium. I tried to eat before I went. I did drink wine. I did get a souvenir pin that was really kind of cool. I could put a picture of that at the end as well. Of the Eagles and the Rams. So that was like $15 maybe. And some lady next to me who's a Rams fan told me, and I'm like, oh, well, I might as well do something, get myself a little souvenir for being an Eagles fan going to the stadium. The Eagles did win. Thank God. You'll see a couple of footage of the game and everything in this video as well. So let me know what you think of SoFi. yes, it's nice, but I for sure wouldn't put it in my top 3 stadiums. So far, honestly, I think the Dallas Stadium is cool, the Atlanta Stadium, and the Bucks. Like, I love my Eagle Stadium, don't get me wrong. It's definitely an amazing stadium to go to if you're a fan, because it's going to, the vibe, the energy, and everything is fantastic. But in terms of like how cool stadiums are, yeah, SoFi ain't even making my top 5 cut, because I just don't think there was anything that special. I'm like, ooh, it's just a $5.5 billion stadium. What makes it special? What makes it super fun? Like, what makes you like, oh yeah, gotta go back to SoFi. That was great. Totally worth me paying all this money for a ticket. No, it's cool. I'd rather go watch my team play somewhere else. I mean, yeah, if you got season tickets, that's cool, but your stadium's super expensive. It's truly not in the best area. You're not far from Compton. I was a little nervous to leave my car even in the hotel parking lot, but I'm like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. There are ads or articles that I was trying to read that said like the area really wasn't that bad compared to other stadiums, but still at the end of the day, I was personally a little nervous. I was with my friend who lives in Cali, so that wasn't too bad. At least I had like a male with me, because I just didn't want to go to the game by myself, and he was nice enough to go with me, even though it's not his team. But yes, at the end of the day, let me know what you think about SoFi. Watch the video now, and I love y'all so much. Ta-ta for now. Keep watching.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?